Welcome back to the channel. I ordered a custom guitar. Now this is a Eliasson Guitars Goldie DK edition. That's me. Now, Paul Eliasson was so kind. He sent me his Goldie model to check out. I shot a video for it, and if you are one of the brave few to watch it, hopefully you found it as funny as I did. And when I sent that guitar back to him, I said, man, I love the finish and all that. And he said, if you ever want a dream guitar, contact me, and that's something we could do. And I started really thinking about it because I've always been a Strat guy. I've had this Stratocaster here for 23 years. It's always kind of just been my #1 guitar. But there's always been a little, it's a Stratocaster. There's a little bit of shortcomings with it, right? So I said to him, could we maybe take your Goldie model, cut off a little bit of the ass, for lack of a better word, but then incorporate some of the Strat stuff that I like? And he said, yeah, I can do all of that. And I said, all right, man. And he came back with this. Like, I hope this comes across. Guys, this thing is beautiful. Now, what is it? It's my dream guitar. Now, what is in my dream guitar is even more cool, because I really didn't pick any of this stuff. This all came from working with Paul. He would just ask me questions, and he put in here stuff that I'd really never heard of or used before, and I'm finding how much I love it, and it's become a very inspiring instrument. So, what makes it a Goldie DK edition? Well, like I said before, it's got a little bit slimmer of a width on the body. We have a Wilkinson tremolo, wild pickups in here. I have a master tone. This control here is for my bridge. This control here is for my neck and middle, with a standard 5-way. When I'm on my 4 position here, which is these two, I get the ability to kind of blend these in, which I really, really love. You can get some really unique acoustic, almost quality sounds with it, right? Now this is a completely hollow guitar. And yes, there's a trem to it. How he does it, I don't know. I'm not even going to open it up and look. Now the neck is a satin finished neck, which is the one thing I loved about that original Goldie. And we have locking tuners, which are the Goto locking tuners, and a ebony fretboard with no fret markers. It's beautiful. I mean, to say the least, it is such a beautiful, inspiring instrument. Now today I've chosen to run it through another beautiful, inspiring instrument. This is the Chinook Amplifications Barb Barbara JTM 45. I have a VFE Yodeler in the loop just for a little bit of ambience. But what I thought today I would do, okay, is you have the specs. You kind of have the story behind it. Let's get you some of the sounds and what I find so incredible about it. Now we have bridge humbucker, full up JTM 45. That's my bass line, okay? That's as loud as I'm going to be able to get, just straight in with no pedals. Which is a beautiful, clean sound, okay? Now what I like to do, and one of the first things I really kind of got off on, was this. Taking these 2 pickups and blending them in with a compressor to get some really cool... And if I want to beefing it up, I'll put more of the middle in there. Which that right there is, I love that. Now if we go over to my other favorite position on a Stratocaster, we have these guys, which is just controlled with this volume, but it's a very... This is always my go-to if I gotta strum chords, in the background. But then if I turn it up with a compressor... sounds cool. That's neck overdrive. Let's try a different overdrive with neck. Roll that back a little bit. Boy, oh boy, so many sounds. Alright, so there's a little bit of that. Yeah, baby. Alright. Get the fuzzer going. Jesus Christ, this thing's awesome. Okay, what was I showing off? Oh yeah, the knob. The master volume. See this? Gosh darn it. I keep getting lost when I do. Okay, that's getting brittle, right? Dial back that tone a little bit. Think, what would you use that sound for? Gosh darn it. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. That's the, man, everything. I can do everything with it. I can do everything that I'm capable of doing with it, right? And that's the sign of a good guitar. I get lost playing it. And that's it. That's what I think it's supposed to do, and man, it really does it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for tuning in.